Lee Brice, happy endings. Our Myrtle Beach boy in the house tonight, and at the Long Branch a little bit later on. 94.7 QDR now. Happy endings, that's the way I like to live my life. Have you found that you usually get a happy ending?
You know what? I think they do happen all the times. I'm a 7. They call me a, you know, I looked at this book that does personality traits, and it numbers you 1 through 9, and I figured out that I'm a 7, and a 7 is like the optimist, like, you know, we're gonna write 3 hit songs a day, then we're gonna go to lunch, and then we're gonna write 2 more, and then we're gonna save, you know, just that kind of guy. So yeah, you know, I do have happy endings all the time. So there we go.
Well, now I saw on your other website, you have plenty of them, that you're up for some kind of hottest bachelor award.
Can you believe that?
I know. I didn't.
That's why I went.
Are you single again?
That's why I went and bought. Well, I'm always single because I ain't married. But I've been dating this girl. She's just crazy pretty, and she's from Texas, so she's a good old Southern girl. So, but you know, I'm not married or nothing. I mean, you know.
I hear you.
I ain't got no ring on my finger. I got rings on my finger, but they ain't wedding rings.
I gotta ask you, do you keep in touch with the other Clemson football players that were on your team?
You know what? I've talked to a few of them. There was only a few of us that were tight. You know, they all had your cliques and what positions you were in and all that stuff. But there was a couple of guys. In fact, one of the guys was my roommate. He's from Gaffney, South Carolina, and his name was Outlaw. We called him Outlaw. His name was.
Stay away from him.
Yeah. So, and he looked like it too. So you know, I do every now and then, but it's just been lately. God, it's so crazy. But I love to, like today. There's some old friends of mine that I think they've been calling into this station.
Yeah, they have.
There's some old friends of mine that.
Back from your camp counselor
days. I was a
Camp
staffer.
Turkey or something?
I was a staffer at this camp. It's a Christian camp, Camp Longridge, for like 6-7 years, and they came. Tina brought her group all the time, every summer and every winter, and so I became great friends with them. I used to go visit their church and play, like we'd play kind of shows for their churches and stuff in the youth groups, and so anyway, I haven't seen her in years, and they showed up at soundcheck, and it was awesome to see them. So yeah, I love.
They totally blew your cover of A Bad Boy, by the way. They said you're one of the nicest guys ever.
I'm not a bad boy.
I know.
But I hope I want to be the nicest guy ever. I like to be a nice guy, really nice.
The guy in the white hat.
The guy in the white hat. See, I do have a black hat on.
I know you do, but you look good.